Coach, that's a tough defensive game, but y'all got some key offensive rebounds and really just limited them on offense. Was that the game plan that they
Yeah, no
executed?
doubt. I thought defensively we were just really good. We talk about trying to hold people to under 10 a quarter. We held them to, 33? So about 8 a quarter tonight. You know, they got arguably the best post player in the area, and she got some, but I thought overall we did a great job. We took their best shooter away. She never hit a 3 tonight. I just thought we had a really good plan, and the girls just executed. It wasn't the prettiest offensive game, but we knew really it didn't have to be. If we did what we needed to do on defense, we felt like we could score enough tonight, and we did that, and it was a good win.
There were a couple of drives I think Livy had, kind of broke down the defense, and that really kind of opened things up. From that standpoint, was it just, like you said, just a matter of playing defense and playing their game, or, you know, what do you have to worry about with them?
Yeah, well, we were trying to get down there and score before the big got down there. You know, that was the whole deal. We were trying to penetrate the paint and trying to play fast and trying to catch her running instead of being down there to block some shots. And Livy was able to get some easy baskets around the rim without her in there, because she just changed. If she don't block it, she changes it. I mean, so it's just hard to score out, you know, when she's down there, and we knew that. So we tried to play a little faster, tried to, you know, penetrate before she got down there some, and it paid off with some big buckets. And we talked about at halftime, if we could get a 6 or 8 point lead, we felt good, because we felt like we were guarding them well enough defensively. They were going to have a hard time scoring.
Well, two region championships in a row, 8-3A, 8-4A. You know, I know that you're looking for a deep run. How do you feel about this team this year heading into the playoffs?
Well, I love our team. I love how well we've bought into playing defense. I love how well we've bought into just doing your job. We got some kids out there that we're asking just to chase their best shooter, and they may not score a point, but that's just as important as if they'd have scored 10 or 12. So just a lot of unselfishness is what I really like about this team, and how willing they are to do whatever needs to be done for us to be successful.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, man.
Coach, that was just a tough defensive game.
Yeah.
And y'all had things kind of going your way in the first quarter. What kind of changed, if anything, other than Aguilar getting in foul trouble?
I think Maureen getting foul trouble was, you know, obviously big for them, and you know, really at the end of the day, we just didn't hit the shots that we needed to. I am extremely proud of our defensive effort to hold that team to 42 points, or 43, I can't remember what it was at the end, but is what we knew we had to do. We knew we had to keep it in the 40s or the low 50s to beat them. That's what happened the first time, and so I'm very, very proud of our defensive effort and locking in. And I mean, Jefferson is a very, very talented team, and a very, very hard opponent, and I think is going to make a really, really good run at this. And so extremely proud of our defensive effort. At the end of the day, when you slow a game down like that, you have to hit shots, and you have less shots. And we knew that. We knew that that was going to be our risk, that we were going to have less offensive possessions, and we just didn't hit them there in the second half.
Well, you know, this is such a strange year. You didn't have Ashley for 25 days, and, you know, here you are, you finished second in the region, and you're going to get a home playoff game. I mean, there's plenty of time for this team to kind of put it together. Do you feel like you're close?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I feel like we're playing well when we need to play well, and you know, coaches talk about that all the time, is peaking at the right time, and I think that's what we have done over the last 2 weeks, is peak at the right time. And even with the game tonight, I mean, we walk off the court knowing that we didn't hit shots at the end, but knowing our effort was exactly what we wanted. So yeah, I'm excited about going into the state playoffs. I think we're the only Hall County team hosting a playoff game, and state playoff game, and one of 2 that are playing. So at this day and age, it doesn't matter what your record is. It's about playing basketball, you know, this time of year, and that's what we take pride in as a program. And you know, I just told them everybody's 0-0 right now. So we put the work in to get here, and we just got to keep moving forward.
Well, you got some girls on this team that were, you know, sniffing around as part of that state when you got to the championship game. How much will that help?
I think it will help a lot. I think it's anytime you get into playoff games, I mean, even in the region, those moments, just to have kids that have been in those environments is huge. You know, we've got Ashley and Morgan and Shayna. They've all played in Final Fours and state championship games, and we got to lean on that. But at the end of the day, at this time of year, it's about your preparation, it's about your focus, and it's about scoring one more point than the other.